Hi boys and girls. Today I'm going to teach you how to complete your assignments, your worksheets online without having to download or print anything. If you like to download and print them and do them that way, that's fine. You can do it that way and then send me a picture or upload a copy of your completed worksheet to the classroom. That's perfectly acceptable. But today I'm going to show you how you can complete the worksheet without having to download anything, okay? So first, or print. So first we're going to go to Google Chrome. And as it opens, you'll notice up here that I'm signed into my account. If this is not your account, you want to click there. And if you signed in last time using my last video, how to log on to your Google account, then you should be in here. Click on your account. If not, click guest and go through the steps to sign into your account that I showed you in the last video. This is my account, so I have our classroom bookmarked right here, so I can go right to it. If you don't have yours bookmarked, you can find it on our class website, or you can go to creightonschools.org, click on distance learning, go to the left, find Mackin School, and then scroll down to Mr. Buchholz and Mrs. Farah's classroom. Okay, so let's move on. Today we're going to look at how to open a worksheet and complete it without having to download it. So I'm going to do a fairly simple one. I'm going to do the Draw to 10 worksheet. So I'm going to click down here to the Draw to 10, and then I'm going to click on the worksheet. And if you notice, I can't write on it, I can't highlight, I can't do anything in this one. So I have to find a worksheet that I can edit. How I'm going to do that is I'm going to go over here to this corner. You see the three dots, the three bubbles, 1, 2, 3. Click on the bubbles, and then it pops this out. It says details and open in new window. I'm going to go ahead and open it in a new window. Now you can see that it looks a little bit different. My picture is now in the corner, so this is saved in my documents. My bubbles. I also have a button to download. If I want to download and print, I could. There's a comment button where you could leave your answers in a comment, but that doesn't show up on the page. So I might not see that if you use the comment. What I am going to do is open with, and you're going to open with Annotate with Cami. And this will help give you some tools to be able to write right over the top. Now, when you very first open, it's going to ask you for some permissions to be able to use this one. I'm going to open a different app to show you what those permissions look like. And as you see, it'll say log in and authorize. To use this app, please log into the Google Drive and authorize. And you can just click log in. It'll say which account do you want to use. Make sure you're using your Creighton School account. Click on your Creighton School account. And let me show you that one more time. Log in and authorize. You're going to click on your Creighton School account. If your Creighton School account isn't right here, you can add another sign in right here. And you would come right here and enter your Creighton email. Remember, your Creighton email is your first name plus your student lunch number at creightonschools.org. But I have mine already logged in, as you might too, so you would click on your account, and then you're going to scroll down here and allow, and then you'll be able to use that. But that's not the one I need to use for now. I just wanted to show you how to authorize. So I'm going to open with Annotate with Cami. and it might ask me to authorize if it's my first time, or it might give me some other information and ask me other questions. Like right now, it says, please authorize Kami to allow turning in this assignment. So if you authorize that, then when you're done with this assignment, it'll turn it into the classroom for you. You can go ahead and allow Google to do that if you want. I don't, because I don't want it to turn it in for me. I want a fresh new copy when I use it, but you might want it to turn it in, so that's okay. So now we've opened it in Kami, and we know we have because I can go up here and I can see the little K in the circle, and it says Kami right here. When you sign in, it's going to ask you if you're a teacher or student. You're going to write student, and all of that. There are some great tools in here, but the ones you're going to use most are these two. Markup, you can text, and it'll let you choose your text colors. Text box, so you can write words, like if you want to write your name on your paper, Mrs. Faraz paper. And drawing. This is the one that I use the most on this because I can draw with it. So, for example, this says look at the 5 card groups, draw to make 10, fill in the number sentence. So we're going to go here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more, so I'm going to draw with my drawing tool. 1, 2, and then now I have to fill in my number sentence. Remember, there was 8 already, and I added 2 more. Okay, see how easy that is? I'm going to show you one more time from the very beginning, okay? So we start by opening Chrome, which you might already have done, and that's fine. Go into your classroom. Find the worksheet you're working on. Let's try a different one this time. Let's try a little harder one this time. Click our bubbles in the corner. Open in new window. Open with Kami. And it might give you a little welcome message at first. It might ask you if you want to turn it in. It might ask you if you would like to add text. You can say never ask again if it asks you that one. Okay. And so now I have my drawing tools. First, draw the missing line to finish the triangle. Second, use the colors to corner red. Oh, using a ruler. Second, color the corners red. Third, draw another triangle. Well, on this one, I do believe... Oh, I don't think I have a ruler on this one. Let me look. And see, if you click down here in Kami, if you click here, it'll tell you what each of these are. You signature images. Some of these are locked because you have to pay for them, and that's okay. If they're locked, you don't need them. I'm not going to ask you to use them if they're locked. I don't have a ruler in here, so that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and draw my line. And then it says to color the corners red. So I'm going to go on my drawing tool to my palette. I'm going to get red. Color, whoops. Get my red. Make sure you've got your red. I'm going to color my corners red. And then it says to draw another triangle. There you go. That's it. And then up here you'll notice that it says saved. So that's all you have to do. if you click here, it'll save it to your Google Drive. It shows you that it's saving it right to your Google Drive. So when you need it, it'll take you right there, and you can move it if you need to. This is into your Google Drive. You could make it homework and move it there, or you can download again, like I said, save. You can print if you want to, but that's how you complete your worksheets without downloading or printing. I hope this was informative for you. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I hope you learned something new. I'm looking forward to seeing those sheets come across with your Kami annotations on them. Have a great day, everybody.